Okay.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still, I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
The ground. That's
You
how
know, the
such an
culprits were the
amazing
Death
move.
Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flame.
Yeah. I don't know, one costume it would have
We will
absolutely
take these
slaughtered
two
us.
to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flame is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that
Of course it is.
Smile? You look happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before.
Have you not?
Anyhow, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more.
No problem at all.
Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I couldn't have.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight.
Yes, he's the
Considering
spirit.
the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood.
Why?
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Oh. Please do.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to with a professor like you nearby. I shall be...
I see. I am
Please be a
afraid...
mage. Please be a mage.
Professor, due to my position, I have... After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally.
No, not a
So
healer.
what say you?
I want a
Can I
mage.
entrust you with Flame's safety?
It would be my pleasure.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy.
Yeah, I'm teaching her to be a mage.
Who is she?
Absolutely. Perfect.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated.
Oh.
It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious. However, we must also help the students to move on from this.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, The students will remember it for the rest of their lives.
Of course.
Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been. There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much.
Okay. Next one.
I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach, and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Oh.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
Yeah, I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Okay, sweet. I know. Obviously, I'm safer.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Oh. I never really thought of it. The fact that they're getting another hate into the face and kill. This game's never easy for me, is it? 5,000. Oh, but that's it for.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you?
Of course.
You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
Yeah.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too,
Oh,
am I
don't
not?
ask me for my
Be
opinion.
honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
You think she is better than me?
Of course.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Of course. What's up?
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
Okay.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills and I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
Okay, that's it.
Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well, it will be fine.
And
It seems you have saved my life.
of course, please. Not bad. I like Ferdinand. Another quest. Casper.
Hey, Professor, what's going on?
Osper.
A suspicious man? Where? Oh, is that him?
I
What
must
do you think
have.
he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Keep watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
Uh,
Huh? Huh! It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
yeah, please.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them. It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
great. So I was...
But because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I could...
But, and there you go. Fort levels. What else? There's another one! No!
Professor, you already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct? I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in. It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon. It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins.
Oh no.
Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
But like, it's a race
Well,
of fighting them.
usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year. Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out
Yeah,
there.
you don't treat
My
me, so-
students don't need to see me
got it.
collapsed.
Oh, that's good.
Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
I mean, they could.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back.
Okay, fine. Okay, now Sunday has appeared. Okay, I will. Just a awesome. I've got the Master Club. Not like a question mark. Not the. Yeah. What can you be? Oh. Dark Mage. A Dark Mage has to be. Okay, I think Linhart being a mage. Absolutely, right? Not a mage, a priest. Absolutely. Treating him well. We've now got a priest. Lovely.
I passed?
Yes, please. I'll have Hubert swap to a Dark Mage. We're finally getting people other skills. Where does the Dark Mage sounds amazing.
I've passed.
Yes. Oh, flip. Wait, what? A Pegasus? I don't know if I want to make our Pegasus nice. Do I make her a Pegasus Knight? Is Pegasus Knight good for her? I think it... So... What is she now? Good priest. I'm gonna keep her priest for now. We'll see where that takes us. You get Ferdinand leveled up a bit. I want to make him like a... These ones, they go level up later on. We're definitely getting so... What's it? Yeah. I think we'll leave that, but that's in... Happy not steals. Happy it's taxing. In the convoy. You know what? I'm gonna end this stream. Definitely got a lot done. I'm absolutely back to this. I can't wait for the next one. But I'll send on. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Good luck. Have fun. And goodbye.